If learning to play the piano has been on your bucket list for quite a while, you're not alone. Maybe you took lessons as a kid and stopped for some reason, or maybe you've always wanted to learn but just never had the chance. And now you're thinking, okay, where do I start? Do I find a local teacher, try an online program, learn by chords, learn by notes? So many choices, right? Well, today I want to simplify that for you and explain why learning to read music will take you further than just learning chords. Before you even start lessons, there's one important question to ask, and that is, what kind of piano player do I actually want to be? Do I want to be able to play a few favorite songs just for fun, or do I want the freedom to sit down with any piece of music and actually play it? Because the way you learn piano determines which of those worlds you end up in. And let's talk about those two main paths for a minute. Path number one is something some of us refer to as chording, or this method teaches you to play by using chord symbols like a guitarist. It's fast and it can sound impressive pretty early on. What you'll do is you'll learn to read a few notes in your right hand and then play some chords with your left. And that's great if you want to play just a handful of popular songs or maybe even accompany a few singers. But there's a catch. You're only learning a fraction of what the piano can do. The chord approach skips over the deeper foundation of note reading, rhythm, full hand coordination. Basically, you're learning to fake it, and you're never really getting the depth that's possible out of the piano. If you ever want to pick up a new piece of music or play something outside your songbook, you're probably going to get stuck. So that takes us to the other path, and that is the note reading path. This is the classic way, or it is a classically trained pianist. It's learning to read music for both hands. It's understanding rhythm and connecting what you see to what you play. Sure, it takes a little bit more time up front, but there's a huge payoff because you'll literally be able to play anything. Anything from pop to jazz to classical, whatever you most love. Because when you can read, the entire world of music opens up to you. Basically, I like to think of it like this. Teaching chords is like giving someone a fish that someone eats for a day. But teach note reading, and that is basically teaching that someone how to fish, and he or she will be able to play for a lifetime. They'll never run out of songs, and you'll have skills that you can learn any piece that catches your ear. Now, I'm not knocking chords. They're useful. But if you want the real joy of playing, the freedom to sit down at your piano and make sense of what's in front of you, then note reading is key. It's how you unlock the full power of your instrument and your potential as a musician. So if you're ready to start, I'd love to help you take that first step. On my website, Piano Playing Made Simple, I offer a free introductory course on reading music. It's perfect for beginners, and you'll start reading and recognizing notes faster than you think. So I'll drop a link below. Be sure to click on that, because whether you're 8 or 80, it's never too late to learn something new. And once you start reading music, you're never going to look at the piano the same way again. Remember that learning to read music doesn't just teach you the piano, it teaches you possibility.